of childhood or the lost spring, it's all telling about the plight, the miseries, the hardships, as well as the sufferings, okay, of the poor people. And what happens with the poor people? Their children, they used to suffer. And that means they are not able to go to the school, okay, and they are not able to wear the good clothes just like the children of the rich people. So in the first case, this is Sahib-e-Alam who has been referred here, and what is the job of Sahib-e-Alam? Can you tell me, dear? What is the job of Sahib-e-Alam? What did he do? Yes, very right. He was a rag picker. He used to collect the things or the garbage, okay, and most of the time the thing used to be there that these children, those who belong to the rag pickers area, they tried to find out the gold, okay, or some coin, and their whole of the attention used to be there. And this rag picking is the means of survival for the people of Simapuri. And Sahib-e-Alam, his family has been migrated from Dhaka, okay, Bangladesh, and they have started to live in Simapuri. Right, beta? So here, the plight, the miseries and the sufferings of such children that has been highlighted. Though these things, they become very much accustomed to the children, okay, because they are in the habit of living the same life, okay. The change is not coming in their lives, okay. So Sahib-e-Alam, as per his nature, he was a barefoot boy. Tattered clothes used to be there, and moreover, he did not worry for anybody, because he was a free person. But he was not free from his family, okay, because so many people from the family, they depended on his rag picking, okay. So in the early age, these children, they have started to earn the things. In the first case, it deals with the life of Sahib-e-Alam, okay, who is a rag picker. In second account of the book, okay, of this lesson, here Mukesh is being discussed. And what is the plight of Mukesh? To which family he belonged? Bengal makers, right? Very good. Okay, so this Mukesh, he belonged to the family of a Bengal makers. In Firozabad, there is a big business, big industry of Bengal makers, right? And these children, they depended on somebody else has joined. Okay, so these children, they depended totally, not only the children but their families. And most of the families, they were engaged in making the bangles. So that was the huge town, which was filled with the decoration, which was filled with the making, filled with the welding work of the bangle. The other thing is there that number of hazards have been shown in the lesson, okay, which are creating a lot of problem in the lives of these people, those who were living in Firozabad. Can you tell me one or two hazards of working in the glass factory? Any? That's very right here. Here number of hazards are there. Number of dangerous situations are coming in front of the people, those who live over there. Okay, in the case of the first case that deals with Simapuri. So what are the hazards for the children there? They were totally dependent on the rag picking. Okay, the life that was really very miserable. In the first case, I am dealing with Sahib-e-Alam. Okay, very minute questions will be asked from your lessons. So read all the lessons very carefully, because now we have to give the MCQs and all these things, and for that you have to deal with the content of the lesson. Okay, do not depend on any refresher or any something like that. Depend on your textbook, my dear. Are you understanding my point of view? That pinpointed questions will be given. Okay, you will be able to answer if you read that. Okay, so that condition is there. So something like that, in which year the lesson was written, who is the writer of the lesson, something like that. In that case, you have to do a lot of deep study. Are you understanding, my dear? So here the first case is that is dealing with Simapuri, where Sahib-e-Alam has been shown, and what is the plight of Sahib-e-Alam, that he was working his own, okay, by the compulsion of his family and the whole families of slum area. They were totally dependent on rat picking, on the garbage, okay, on the dustbins. And so they have to collect the things from there, whatsoever used to be valuable from there, they used to take out. And that was really very valuable. And most of the time these children, they have been shown as barefoot. But the writer Anishtang, she has gone over there in order to discuss things, and in order to take these people in her confidence, and she was asking different types of the questions regarding whether they go to the school or not, and she was really very much disturbed. There is somebody who has joined. Okay, so she was really very much disturbed after knowing the plight, after knowing such sufferings of the children, those who were there in Sima. Right, Peter? And this sometimes he used to wear the shoes which have been thrown by the rich people. After seeing the hole in the shoe, whenever the rich children, they used to throw such items in just outside of their homes, okay, on the garbage heap, these children, they used to take out the pair of shoes, but they were not in the habit of wearing. It was much more comfortable to work over there without any shoes, something like that. Are you understanding, dear? Okay. After some time, he has changed his job. My dear, can you tell me what job has been changed by Sahib-e-Alam? Any one of you? Yes, very right. Very right. In the beginning, he was the rag picker. After some time, he has shifted his job. Now he has started to work in a tea stall. Okay. But being there in the tea stall, he was not the master of his own. Okay, Sahib-e-Alam means the Lord of Universe. Okay, he was under his control. Okay, and he was above all everybody. But that was just opposite to his name. Okay, which was happening in the life of Sahib-e-Alam. So many children. He is only one of the representative of such slum children, those who were totally dependent on these rats as well as the garbage. Okay, he has shifted his job and now he has started to work in a dhaba. Okay, he has to do a lot of hard work. Okay, he was a hard working boy, so he was doing that, but he was not happy. Okay, because now he was not the master of his own. Right here, he has to obey the orders which were given by the dhaba owner, by the shopkeeper. So all these things were there which were happening in the life of Sahib-e-Alam. Anishtang, the writer of this lesson, she was very much perturbed after seeing such pitiable condition of these children. Okay, those who were there in Simapuri, in slum area. Okay, approximately 20,000 children, those who are suffering over there, and many more, many more. So that thing has been shown in the first case. In the case of Mukesh, there is something different. As I told you, that he was the son of a bangle maker's family. Okay, most of the families, the poor families, they depended on bangle making, and these people, they have to work hard. Okay, in the surroundings of the furnace, where the hot furnace used to be there, and these children, not only the children but their parents also, the families also, those who have to do a lot of work under that conditions. It was really very pitiable for Anisha, and she decided to do something for the life, but she was not able to do all the things. Can you tell me, dear, that why such restrictions were there with the writer? Whether the writer could do anything for the lives of these people, or only the suggestion, or only talking about the matter, whether it was sufficient for them? Who is to take the initiative? Yes. Yes. Okay. Right. Right. Yes. Right. was not possible only for one person. Yes, very good. Only some initiation that can be given by some other people. But it's a very good thing. There is somebody who has joined. Who is this? All है ये. कितना late join किया बेटा? Who is this? It is all after the class you have joined. This is really very bad. Please be very prompt in joining because we have been given only 35 or 40 minutes. Okay. So, yes, I was telling about Mukesh also as well as this writer Anisha. And Anisha, though she has taken the initiative of going to slum areas, of going to the people, those who are living in the poverty-stricken place. Okay, she has gone over there. She was really feeling very sympathetic towards these people, but only one person cannot do anything. Who has to take the initiative? The government, the administrators, and the other people of the society. They must do something for the pitiable life of such people, those who are living there. Now, dear, can you tell me, any one of you, that what type of the things they are to be done by the people, those who are living over there? Can you tell me some of the things? There is somebody who has joined, Swati Jain. Who is this Swati Jain? Swati Jain, who is this? क्या मुरैना की बच्ची है ये? स्वाति, are you from मुरैना, dear? बेटा बहुत लेट ज्वाइन किया आपने, है? It's too late बच्चे, है ना? थोड़ा सा जल्दी. Somebody else, अब मैं ये ज्वाइन कराती हूँ. Okay, so Anisha, she had shown a lot of concern of herself towards the life of these people. Okay, because the life of such people, that was really very miserable. I told you that Anisha, she has written about these surroundings, and she had shown her sympathetic attitude towards the life and towards such poor people. Okay, poverty-stricken people, they have been highlighted by her. But can you tell me, my dear, that what is the reason, what is the motto, okay, of telling about all these people to the readers? We are the readers, those who are reading. And what should be the aspect that she suggested from the side of the readers? Whether it should be there or not. Please speak. Do it very fast. That's right. That's right. Yes, you can say like that, my dear, that it is just to divert the attention of the people and to show the real picture of the people, those who were living in the slum areas as well as the areas like Firozabad. Where so many hardships are there. We people are much more safe and secure in that way, and that we are not to do such hazardous and risky work. We have been given the opportunity of taking education. Are you understanding, dear? So we have been given these opportunities. There's somebody who has opened the mic. So lot of problem is coming here. This person has opened the mic. आवाज दी आएगी, किसी ने माइक ऑन किया है. ये सारी मुश्किलें होती हैं, है ना बच्चे? ऑनलाइन टीचिंग की, we cannot do the things. Let's see here that Anisha, she has diverted the attention of the readers, the attention of the people towards the miserable life of such people. Okay, my dear, can you tell me that there is one type of MCQ that I just want to tell you. ये कौन बच्चा है जिसका माइक ऑन हो रहा है और लगातार डिस्टर्बेंसेस हो रही हैं? जैसे राखी यादव. राखी यादव्स माइक इज ऑन एंड इट इज गिविंग अ लॉट ऑफ प्रॉब्लम. बेटा थोड़ा सा अवेयर होके बैठे, है ना? यस. So what is going on here, dear? That Anisha, she has tried to portray the picture of these people. What is the intention of Anisha? What is the intention of Anisha? To show the picture of these people of the society. She wanted to show that there is not only not only the bright side that used to be there, and there is the dark side of the life is also there, and the dissimilarities and discrepancies and discrimination. Okay, that the poor and the rich, they are to be treated equally. And what used to be there, the government, the educators, the administrators, the sahukars, the middlemen, okay, such people, they are to show their attention towards such misery which have been uh, which have been undertaken by such people of the society. Suppose there is a question that what is the job of Mukesh, and four or five options, there three or four options have been given. One is he was a sahukar. Second is he is a school going child. Third one, he is a teacher. Okay. The fourth one, he is a boy from a Bengal making family. Which should be your answer, dear? Last option. Okay. That he belonged to the Bengal making family. That is to begin. Such type of the questions, they may also come in your Google form, right, beta? So that's why you have to be very much prepared with all the chapters, minutely, because such things, they are going to come. The poem extract will also be there.